Archangel Michael says, be very alert. Something in the air tonight is shifting. A secret is trembling in the dark, ready to burst into the light. What you are about to discover will turn everything on its head. The person you trusted the most may have worn a mask this entire time. They have smiled in your presence while hiding daggers behind their back. They have been speaking your name with honey-coated lips and venom in their heart. This is not an ordinary betrayal, this is carefully planned sabotage. Every action they took had one purpose: to see you lose what was meant for you. They have danced in the circle of your trust. They have touched your food, entered your home, and whispered prayers while plotting your fall. But Archangel Michael says the veil they hid behind is about to burn. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They thought they were protected. They believed no one would ever discover what they did. But the heavens have seen it all, and the time of revelation has come. You will not even have to confront them. Circumstances will twist and curl until the truth walks out on its own. The person they lied to will rise and speak in your defense without even realizing it. The trap they set for you will be the pit they fall into. Their words, which once convinced others to doubt you, will now be the chains that expose them. Something small, a single sentence, an old message, a forgotten paper, will emerge to blow the cover wide open. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says your spirit is being sharpened like a sword. You were not meant to stay wounded by what they did. This pain was preparation, not punishment. You will soon find out that the person you cried for was the same person handing your name to the enemy. Their laughter was loudest when your spirit was lowest. But they forgot something: divine eyes do not sleep. Your name is being cleared without you lifting a finger. There is a conversation about you that will reach your ears and silence every accusation. The things that were done in darkness are going to be broadcast under the sun. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Even their allies will walk away when they realize the truth. People who once stood with them will begin to feel uncomfortable in their presence. Their aura will shift and attract the very attention they tried to avoid. What they built against you is about to collapse. The energy they used to harm you will rebound and unsettle their own house. What they tried to snatch from you will now multiply in your hands. Your time in the shadows is over. The night that covered the truth has lifted. Your spirit has waited long enough. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself. Don't retaliate, don't speak, don't argue. Just observe. Let the fire reveal what words could not. Let their actions speak louder than anything you could have ever said. Their guilt will rise like smoke. There is someone, very close to you, who pretended to protect your name. But they've been the quiet enemy feeding your fears. Their support was nothing but performance. You will recognize them by the shift in their tone. They will begin to avoid eye contact. They will suddenly go quiet when others speak well of you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You are walking into a moment of divine reversal. The heaviness you've carried is about to become the testimony of how strong you truly are. The very people who turned away will look again, this time with new eyes. They will wonder how you're still standing. But the truth is, you were never alone. Every step you took through betrayal was held up by divine strength. There is a moment coming when you will remember this message. It will hit you suddenly, like a flashback you can't unsee. That's when the exposure will begin. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Someone who overheard them, someone who saw more than they should have, is about to break their silence. This individual has no loyalty to either side. But their voice will become your breakthrough. The hidden messages, the quiet conversations, the suspicious movements, everything they thought would remain secret is coming undone. All by the hands of someone they ignored. Their pride will be their undoing. Do not panic when people start behaving differently. It means the exposure is already happening. Those who were fooled by the enemy will now begin to question everything. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says your peace will return slowly, but fully. The tears you cried will not be wasted. They have watered the ground beneath your feet, and something powerful is about to grow. Even the place you thought you lost your power will become your greatest platform. What they did was not the end. It was the beginning of your most surprising season. The one who laughed when you suffered will not find laughter easy now. Their confidence will turn into confusion. What they built with false foundations will tremble under divine thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You will start to notice small signs. A name will come up in a random conversation. A slip of tongue will reveal a piece of the puzzle. Suddenly, things will begin to align. What once didn't make sense will now click together like a final piece in a broken frame. Their exposure will be louder than their lies. They may try to explain, but no one will believe them anymore. Their charm will not work the same. Their influence will shrink as light pours in from every direction. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. This hidden enemy believed their mask would stay in place. They thought their role in your downfall was perfectly covered. But divine justice is never late. You are not meant to fight them. You are meant to rise above them. The truth has its own wings. It flies faster than lies. Every delay you faced because of them will now be corrected. You will be accelerated into a space they tried to keep you out of. You will have favor in places they whispered you shouldn't belong. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You were the chosen one long before they chose to envy you. You carried grace even when wounded. But now your season of silence has ended. Let this be your moment of awareness. Don't ignore the signs. Watch their body language, their sudden apologies, and their disappearing support. The door they tried to lock behind you is being forced open. What they thought they removed from your path is being restored. And their own reflection will frighten them when the truth appears. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. They may pretend they've changed. They may act as though nothing happened. But your spirit will feel the difference now. Stay still. Let the universe echo what you've always known deep inside. The proof is not coming, it's already here. Someone will accidentally drop a message, forward a call, or send a screenshot they didn't mean to send. You'll know when you see it. And you won't need another explanation. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, rejoice in silence. You do not need revenge to feel peace. Your rising is the loudest response. Their words tried to bury you, but your truth had deeper roots. You've bloomed in secret and now your radiance cannot be hidden. Even your enemies will have to admit it. Your reputation will heal. Your image will glow again. The people who once walked away will return, this time with different hearts. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The exposure is near. The unraveling has begun. The silence before the storm has passed. Stay grounded. Protect your space. Focus on your calling. Because once this hidden enemy is exposed, a new chapter will open. One where your name is celebrated. One where your efforts are no longer questioned. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. They have mocked your growth. They called your intuition paranoia. But what they failed to understand was you were always being protected. Even in your weakness, angels guarded your destiny. Even in your doubts, you were being guided. You were never truly lost, just repositioned. Now, everything that was stolen from you, peace, time, opportunities, will be returned with interest. Their silence will scream regret. And your silence will echo power. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Let your heart calm. Let your breath return. Let your mind rest. For the moment is near. And when it comes, you will remember this message. The hidden enemy will be exposed, not by force, but by divine timing. You will witness a shift. You will feel something leave your space, like a weight you didn't know you carried. That's when you'll know the enemy has been removed. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, a great unveiling is in progress and cannot be reversed now. The path that was once foggy will clear in a way that even those who denied your truth will be left in shock. There will be no more hiding places left for the one who secretly harmed you. They tried to twist the truth. They tried to charm everyone into thinking they were innocent. But truth does not need makeup, and lies always rot from the inside out. A chain reaction has already started. One event, so small, will trigger their downfall. A slip, a whisper, a miscalculation, they will be their own undoing. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Their confidence will shatter like glass. What once protected them will now betray them. They walked too close to the fire, and now even their shadow cannot escape judgment. There will be an audience for their exposure. People will see the cracks in their story. People will feel the truth without you saying a single word. Your hands are clean. You never needed to fight with bitterness. Your silence is more powerful than they ever expected. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. They are about to be outnumbered by the truth. The lies they planted in many hearts will be rejected one by one. And the most unexpected person will speak up in your favor. This hidden enemy made one fatal mistake: they underestimated your resilience. They thought if they delayed you long enough, you would give up. But Archangel Michael says your breakthrough was never in their hands. What's coming now is bigger than exposure. It is restoration, elevation, and divine confirmation. They will see you receive what they tried to block. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. There will be dreams, visions, moments of deep knowing. You will start sensing their nervousness before anything is revealed. Their energy will shift when you enter a room. They will try to distract others from what's coming. They will over-explain, overcompensate, and overreact. But none of it will work anymore. Their charm has expired. Their games have failed. And now, even the people they manipulated will begin to see clearly. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You have reached the turning point. The phase where all your doubts will be answered. The question of why will vanish, because how it happened will be shown right in front of you. Their exposure won't come in a loud explosion. It will come in layers, in flashes, in sharp divine precision. One truth at a time, until there's nothing left to hide. And you, yes, you, will stand there, not in revenge, but in quiet power. Knowing the universe worked it all out in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Archangel Michael says, even your tears had timing. Even your loneliness had alignment. Nothing was wasted, not even your silence. The enemy thought they had victory in your silence. But they were wrong. Your silence was sacred ground where divine justice was building its case. Now that the foundation has been laid, the evidence will rise. Every word they twisted will echo back to them. Their plan will collapse because it was never blessed. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. They watched your pain and enjoyed it. They saw your struggle and deepened it. But now they will watch your rise, and there will be nothing they can do. This is your moment of freedom. Not just from the enemy, but from the weight of being misunderstood. The skies are clearing over your life. And when this exposure happens, you will know. You will feel the release in your chest, the lightness in your spirit. Your inner peace will return like a long-lost friend. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The apology may never come. But the truth will. And that will be enough. The people who judged you will soften. The ones who walked away will begin to return. Because the energy around your name is being cleansed. You're stepping into a vibration so pure that no lie can survive around you. The hidden enemy will fall, and you will not even have to watch. The universe will handle the rest. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Now is the time to guard your peace. Stay quiet even when you want to speak. Let your strength be your stillness. Let them talk. Let them assume. Because soon, they will run out of places to hide. And when it's over, the same people who doubted you will stand behind you. The same mouths that whispered lies will be forced to remain shut. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. There's a reason you felt uncomfortable around certain people. There's a reason your spirit warned you in subtle ways. That was not paranoia, it was preparation. The same intuition that made you question things will now make you unstoppable. Your knowing is being confirmed. Your instincts were divine all along. Even if they confess, it won't matter. Because the evidence won't come from them. It will come from an outside force they didn't expect. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Their fear will show in their behavior. They will fumble when you speak truth. Their body will betray their guilt. Someone you never suspected will come forward. Their confession will trigger everything. The ripple will become a wave. And when it crashes, the truth will stand like stone. Their lies will sink. And your legacy will rise. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. You've endured more than you deserved. But you're about to receive more than you imagined. That's the balance of divine order. The enemy's exposure is not just an end, it's a beginning. A beginning of doors opening. Of clarity replacing confusion. Archangel Michael says, watch closely. This is not the downfall of a person. It is the rise of your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. More truth is coming. Each day, a little more will be revealed. And you will no longer question your worth. You were never the problem. You were the threat to their illusion. That's why they tried so hard to hide the truth. Now, they can't run. They can't lie. The light is too strong. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. This is your moment. This is your unveiling. This is the reward for surviving the unseen battle. Celebrate quietly. Smile often. And when the truth is fully known, say nothing. Let the universe speak for you. Let your glow be your answer. Let your healing be your revenge. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. And know this, the hidden enemy is only part of the story. The bigger chapter is your rising. The focus will shift from betrayal to blessing. You are not remembered for what they did to you. You are remembered for how you rose in spite of it. That is your real legacy. Archangel Michael says, now breathe. The shift has begun. The truth is near. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Archangel Michael says, your name is rising through the ashes of betrayal like a sacred flame that cannot be touched. The enemy who once sat quietly in your circle never expected the truth to break out so loudly. They thought they buried their actions deep, but the ground has shifted, and now their secrets are rising to the surface. Your soul can feel it before your eyes see it. A nervous energy around certain people, sudden silence in conversations, avoidance when your blessings are mentioned. These are not coincidences. These are signs the universe is building your justice piece by piece. You are no longer blind. Your intuition is louder than their explanations. And the divine realm is putting a spotlight on the one who tried to silence your voice. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. They are restless now, though they won't show it in words. But their actions will betray their worry. Because deep down, they can feel the wall closing in. You were never weak. You were calm. And they confused your calm for blindness. The proof is not only spiritual, it will be physical. A device left unlocked, a conversation overheard, a letter misdelivered, a truth confessed by accident. The universe will use anything to correct the injustice. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. This enemy used others like puppets. They manipulated emotions, played victim, and twisted reality to cover their schemes. But now, the puppets are cutting their strings. The people who once believed the lies will come to you with open eyes. They will remember what you said. And suddenly, everything will make sense. You don't need revenge. You need patience. Because the longer this enemy hides, the more powerful the explosion of truth will be. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. Their influence is crumbling. The very people who once defended them are stepping back. Their lies are decaying faster than they can repair them. They will try to change the narrative. But the divine narrative is already in place. And no voice can rise above divine timing. You will walk in places they tried to block. You will receive blessings they thought were lost. And you will smile with a freedom they never wanted you to find. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. The enemy will no longer have control over how others see you. That chapter is closing. A new narrative is being written with your truth as its headline. Even those who silently watched will now begin to speak. Your silence has become louder than their noise. Your healing is becoming louder than their harm. A phone will ring with the news. A door will open that reveals more than expected. A message, long deleted, will be recovered. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. You may not even feel angry when it happens. You'll feel peace. You'll feel release. Because deep down, you already knew. But now the rest of the world will finally catch up to what your spirit has carried. This is not a moment for revenge. This is a moment for rest. The enemy's exposure is not for your entertainment, it's for your alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Archangel Michael says, stay grounded. Do not be shaken by what's revealed. Let the world adjust around your stillness. You do not need to explain yourself. Let the truth speak. Let the truth shout. This enemy may cry, may beg, may try to hide again. But there is no darkness left to run into. The light is everywhere now. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. Even the most subtle betrayals will now be obvious. You will no longer have to guess. Your energy will no longer tolerate their presence. Something big is coming. A name, a location, a secret, they are all tied together. And the thread is unraveling fast. The time of pretense has passed. The days of deception are over. What was hidden is about to be shouted from rooftops. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. This is why you've been feeling anxious without knowing why. Your soul is preparing for the shift. It's not a warning, it's a preparation. Your silence has been sacred. Your restraint has been noted. And now your reward is in motion. The enemy's exposure is not the end of your story. It's the opening act to your real life. A life where peace lives without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 4242. The person who brings the truth forward may surprise you. It might be someone who once sided against you. But their change of heart will be divine, not emotional. They will feel compelled to speak. As if something higher is guiding their mouth. They will say your name in a room that restores your honor. Your healing will not require their apology. Your restoration will not require their participation. You are free, no longer tied to their shadows. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. You are rising. You are returning. You are reclaiming. The divine light is on your side. The angels are not only protecting you, they are revealing for you. There is nothing more powerful than truth with timing. Archangel Michael says, remain rooted. The storm is not here to shake you, it's here to clean the air. Let the winds of justice blow. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. Their eyes will not meet yours anymore. Their heart will race when they hear your name. Because they know, it's coming. And when it does, do not lower yourself to their level. Keep your crown on. Keep your energy sacred. You are walking away from everything they tried to hold over you. You are walking into places their lies tried to block. You are being lifted above the noise. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. This is your elevation. This is your evidence. This is your ending to the pain and beginning of divine purpose. Every message they erased, every false smile they gave, every secret they whispered, it will all return to them with a force they never expected. Your heart will feel light again. Your name will be carried with honor again. The false image they built of you is cracking. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. Be proud of how you handled the unseen war. Be proud of how you carried yourself in silence. You are a warrior of light. The enemy knew your power. That's why they attacked your peace. But they failed. Because you're still standing. And now it's their turn to be seen. Their mask is melting. Their shadow is fleeing. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. From this moment forward, nothing hidden against you will remain in darkness. Every deceit will walk into the open. Every enemy will sit in discomfort. This exposure will not be gentle. It will be swift and unstoppable. Because justice delayed is not justice denied. Let your name rise. Let your truth fly. Let the world know who you really are. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. You are blessed. You are covered. You are protected. And this is only the beginning. Watch what happens next. Stay silent, stay still, stay strong. The enemy has been revealed. And now, it's time for you to shine without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 4949. Archangel Michael says, the chain of truth has no weakness now. The final link that holds your justice together has just been secured. Even those who try to erase the traces are being caught by their own shadows. Your soul will feel the shift first. A strange peace will fall over you. Not because everything is okay yet, but because something has already been corrected in the realm you cannot see. The battle is already won, and the results are now unfolding. The one who once thrived in secrets will feel watched. They'll hesitate before speaking your name. Every step they take will feel heavy, not because of fear, but because the truth they buried is crawling up their back. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. They use their charm as camouflage. Their good deeds as distraction. But no mask can survive divine fire. You will see it in their eyes. A restlessness they cannot hide. Because their energy is now under spiritual investigation. Someone around them is noticing everything. Someone who was once silent is becoming aware. That person will soon step forward. And when they do, their words will confirm what your spirit already screamed. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. The exposure will come from places the enemy trusted. A friend who can no longer protect the lie. A partner who is tired of the secrecy. An old ally who's now guided by guilt. Every connection they built to hide their truth is falling apart. The people they manipulated are pulling away. Not by force, but by revelation. The universe is not only working in your favor, it's revealing every thread. The web is breaking. The trap is reversing. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. Don't be surprised if they try to come back. They may seek your presence again. They'll speak gently, like nothing ever happened. But you will know. Your spirit won't allow confusion anymore. Their words will feel hollow. Their timing will feel suspicious. And that's your cue to walk away, with peace, not bitterness. Because the truth has already spoken. And it chose you. Type Amen to get blessing 5353. Archangel Michael says, you are now living above the influence of this hidden enemy. Their name no longer holds weight in your world. Their actions no longer hold power over your emotions. You are stepping into divine detachment. A space where their betrayal doesn't define you anymore. A space where healing is louder than hurt. Your strength was never how you survived the betrayal. It was how you refused to become like them. And now the heavens reward that strength with elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 5454.